Hey guys, it's Ariel and welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeupatariels. If it is your first time here, then welcome, and if not, welcome back. So this week I've decided to film this look right here, and this has been my go-to spring and summer look. It is honestly super easy to do, super fast, super dewy, and yeah, it's perfect for spring or summer, so if you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. So for foundation, I'm going into the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and I am in the color Fairly Light Beige. And I like to just dab it around my face first in little dots, and then go in with a sponge and blend it out. Now for concealer, I'm going into the Tarte Tape Shape in the color Fair. And if you've seen my videos before, you kind of know the routine. I go on my chin and Cupid's bow. Forehead, bringing it down to the bridge of the nose. And then under eye, I like to make that triangle for highlight. Now to set all that, I'm going into my Dermablend Loose Powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and set where I put the concealer. So under my eyes, on my chin, around my nose, and also on my forehead to kind of bake it. Kind of bake it, we're baking it, honey. Now we're going to go ahead and hop into contour. So I'm going into the Highlight and Contour Palette by The Balm Cosmetics. And I'm going to be using the lighter one right here on a big fluffy fan brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and carve out my cheekbones, sides of my forehead, and jawline right now. Now going in with an e.l.f. concealer brush on that same color, I'm just going to go ahead and sculpt out the sides of my nose. Now from that same palette, I'm going to go ahead and hop into blush, and I'm going to be using the 3DB right over here with my Luxie 514 blush brush. Now for highlight, I'm going to hop into my Royal & Langdale Highlight and Glow BMD 265 brush, and then I'm going to go ahead into that same palette and just mix the two. So this is 64 HC and 125 HC. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my cheekbones, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, brow bone, temple, the whole shebang, guys. Now I'm going to go ahead and hop into eyebrows. So for my brush, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills No. 12 brush, which is this spoolie, and then the slanted angled brush. And then I'm using that with my Milani, this is like the same thing as a brow dip, I guess, but it's in the color Natural Taupe. I'm just going to fill in my brows like I normally do. Now we're going to go ahead and hop back into my Kat Von D Viva Mocha palette because I am so obsessed with it. And then on my Stone Lace EV13 brush, I'm going to go ahead and hop into the color Noble, which is literally just the perfect blending color, which is why I use it way too much. And we're going to go ahead and put that in our crease. Next, on my Luxie 227 blending brush, I'm going into the color Swoon, which is this pink. I know it has like a purple stain on it, but I promise the color is fine. And then with that, we're going to go ahead and put it kind of on the outer V, and then also in the crease on the lip. So this one's kind of like an everywhere, but really focusing the depth on the outer V. Now going back in with Noble, I'm going to kind of just unintensify the color because it's a very pink like color for sure. The pigment payoff is amazing, but going for something a little more like low-key today. So we're just going to go ahead and blend it out with that other brown color that we were using as our transition color. Next, with my Royal & Langdale eyeshadow brush, this is the Eyeshader BMD 466 brush. I'm going into the color Love, which is just this shiny pink right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack that onto my whole eyelid. Next, I'm going to go back into that color Swoon, which is the pink that we put in the crease, on my Sephora Mini Shader pencil brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop that on my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to go into a flat concealer brush, and then with the color Skulls, which is this beautiful white. As you can see, I like it. I've already hit pan, which I'm super sad about. But we're gonna go ahead and highlight our brow bone and our inner corner with that, since it is so beautiful. Look at that glow. I want to buy a whole highlighter of this. Sadly, it's only an eyeshadow, I know. Next, I'm going into the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus eyeliner, and then this is in the color Black Oxen. And I'm just going to go ahead and tightline the upper lash line only halfway, just to make your eyes look a little bigger. Now it is time for liquid liner, so I'm going into the e.l.f. Expert Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to go ahead and line them pointed a little bit more, slanted upwards more, just to give it more of that round eye illusion. Next for mascara, I'm going to be using the Dose, however you say it. I'm using their Max Lash Volumizer Mascara, and I'm going to go ahead and coat my top and bottom lashes like I normally do. Now for lips, I'm going into the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Clueless. Next, I'm going into the Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray, and I'm just going to go ahead and set and spray my face. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. If you did like it, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and then also hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. The username is the @ and then makeupatariels. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys this week, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!